like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done.
Hello everyone, today we'll be flying back to Lahore after a short 3-day stay at Karachi on board the AirSial Airbus A320. Today our departure time is at 1:30 p.m. so we are on our way to Karachi Jinnah International Airport.
I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in.
We've reached the airport and now it's time to check in. Karachi's check-in area is much larger compared to that of Lahore. It's almost the size of Lahore's waiting area.
Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all.
While I was heading towards the security check, I found a really good view of the planes from the corridor, and this is most likely the rush hour of Karachi Airport. And yes, Karachi is Pakistan's busiest airport. Karachi's airport is the largest airport of Pakistan in terms of area and the second largest in terms of parking capacity, although it was the largest till 2018 until the new Islamabad airport opened up. There are multiple fine dine restaurants in Karachi airport, including the domestic terminal where you can have some great food. However, they are as expensive as any other airport. This video was recorded on 23rd April 2023, which was the second day of Eid al-Fitr, so you can see how busy the domestic flights are. This is our aircraft AP-BOB. It just got towed from the parking area and this will be its first flight of the day. The one that just landed is AP-BOA. It arrived from Islamabad, and a fun fact, this AP-BOA parked later than our aircraft, but it will be taking off before us.
Fearless.
Here I noticed something that I haven't seen before. The Emirates 777-300ER was pushed back till the domestic terminal taxiway. This is something unusual. And another cool thing that I would like to share, as the 777 started up its GE90 engines, it was so powerful that I could even hear them through the soundproof windows. I have the audio footage, but I would preferably not show it because the airport was crowded and many people were speaking in the background, so it disturbed the sound. But this was a really epic moment for me. It's now time to board the aircraft, and as usual the boarding wasn't a problem.
Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling.
It's time for the seat review. The legroom was good. I'm around 5 feet 8 inches tall, but if you are taller than 6 feet then it may not be very comfortable for you. My seat back pocket just had a safety card and my air sickness pack was missing. It was not a big issue, but in case of any health condition it could be an inconvenience for the next seat passenger and the passenger himself. Apart from this, you won't really get anything in the seat pocket. The seat provided a good view, however, it was in the third row, so looking at the wing and engine was a bit difficult. The crew has begun the safety demonstration and the pushback has also commenced.
but I may not receive it until I get a उसी तरह में आप आपको ही खाता नहीं लगा गया तो सेफ्टी कैमरा दिखाई गाड़ी के ऐसे बहुत देखिए हम उम्मीद करते हैं कि आप हमारे साथ कुछ दोबारा नाम लेंगे शुक्रिया Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of AirSial Cabin Mohammed Jalil and his crew, welcome on board flight number 142 to Lahore. We shall be flight altitude 35,000 feet, inshallah we reach 125 minutes. Please bring your bag under the seat in front of us in our compartment, fasten your seatbelt, straighten your seatbelt, put your armrest down and secure your seatbelt. Allow information for children, please switch off all electrical devices, put a flight mode. This interview with the aircraft navigation and communication system. About the Pakistan Serene Air smoking is prohibited on AirSial sites. Thank you for your attention.
We have pushed back and we are all set for taxiing and takeoff. So we'll head into a time lapse, but if you want to see the full video, then it is present on the channel and I'll put the link in the description.
Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance, not the life I want to live. I want to take it all, standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
As soon as we reached the cruising altitude, the pilots switched on the seatbelt signs and the crew said that we'll be facing some turbulence. But to be honest, we didn't experience even slight turbulence on the cruising altitude, but it was good job of the crew to make the passengers alert. AirSial is the only Pakistani airline that serves double meal on its domestic flights in economy class. The food was good and the quantity was also well provided. They served white rice with meat and noodles with creamy chicken chunks, and on a sideline they gave vegetable yogurt, and for desserts they gave a chocolate brownie which tasted very good. and a beverage of choice. They were also distributing tea, but I'm not a tea fan, so I rejected this offer, but my family said that it tasted good. If you ask me, overall the meal tasted excellent. If you are wanting to have a domestic flight in Pakistan and you want to have a great food choice, then currently there is no option better than AirSial. After 1 hour and 15 minutes, we started our descent into Lahore and our approach to Allama Iqbal International Airport. Our approach to runway 36R was very smooth. In short, this is how our approach looked like. The airport. Yes.
ख़वातीन और हज़रात सामान आपको लाहौर इंटरनेशनल एयरपोर्ट पर पहुंचने में खुशामदीद कहते हैं। यहाँ का मकामी वक्त 3:05 है।
The landing was very good. Usually I always face rough landings at Lahore, but this flight was an exception.
शिस्ते पर ही बैठे रहें जब तक जहाज मुकम्मल तौर पर रुक ना जाए, इंजन बंद ना हो जाए। बालाई खाना एहतियात से खोलें। बराए मेहरबानी जहाज से बाहर निकलते वक्त अपना सारा दस्ती सामान अपने साथ लेते जाएं। अपने कैप्टन मोहम्मद जावेद कैप्टन की जानिब से
I want to share a cool fact with you all. I always wanted to spot this PIA 777-200ER APBMG, which is in the 1960s retro livery. It's because I have a model of it and I have been wanting to capture this plane since 2016. Although it's not in the best quality, but something is better than nothing. I'll put a link in the description. You can watch the full review of this model. It was another great flight with AirSial and I highly recommend flying them domestically. Enter my trip reports playlist and watch the Serene Air and Airblue trip reports on the same route, then you can easily differentiate between these airlines. Thank you all for watching. If you guys continue the support, then hopefully in the near future I'll try to make more domestic and international trip reports for you all. Please like, comment and subscribe. Goodbye till we meet again.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is pain.